What is up, Poke Peeps and Masters? It's Russ here, PokeRuss here. We are back for another episode of PokeRuss vs the League, where I take on the online VGC 2017 ladder and rock it. Today we've got a really cool team. We have ADRIVE's team, who just won, or just did the ONG VGC Invitational. So he beat two national champions and a world champion with his team. So it's gotta be decent. That's what he says in his thing about it. Hashtag the ADRIVE Army. So would totally support him. He is such a great YouTuber. He does a lot of really cool things on his channel. Battles, Nuzlocke, stuff like that. It's absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, let's get into the battle. My opponent's rocking the Garchomp, the Kartana, the Milotic, the Persian, the Arcanine, and the Ninetales. Okay. So I have watched a little bit of this team in action, so I'm decently familiar with it. Garchomp's scarfed, right? Yeah. The Garchomp's scarfed. We're gonna lead with Scarf Chomp, and we're gonna lead with Tapu as well. The Milotic wants me to hold back on bringing the Arcanine. I'm cool with bringing the Gyarados. Yeah, we'll bring the Gyarados, and do I want to bring the Muck in the back? Yeah, we'll bring the Muck in the back. So I'm gonna lead up with I'm gonna go with these four. So like I said before, don't forget to check out ADRIVE on YouTube. He's absolutely a great YouTuber. It's really cool to be using one of his teams. As soon as I saw him, like, I have to use this team today. So, we're challenged by Trainer. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Opens up Persian Milotic. Gotcha. Fully hoping for that Intimidate lead. I've always wanted to run Milotic this season, especially with Intimidate Orb. The one that makes Pokemon more likely to call for a friend, because when you use it in battle, it actually raises your speed if you're intimidated. So that's really, really neat. Or on Nerves activated. So the Persians are going to go for Fake Out. On to who's the real question. I don't think the Garchomp wants to stay in here. We're going to switch the Garchomp out into the Gyarados. Get a nice Intimidate, or no, we don't want to. Oh, I put both in, or no, I didn't. We'll switch out into the Muck. And Tapu is going to launch a... Tapu is Spexed. We're going to launch a Moonblast into the Persian slot. Garchomp's going to come back. He's probably faking out the Feeny its turn, but this is okay. There's a Fake Out into the Feeny. Okay. There's the Blizzard. We take that like a champ. No freeze hacks. Now we have a couple options we can do. We can go for the knockoff. We can go for the taunt into the Persian. Let's go for the taunt into the Persian, because he might try to Memento. No, because we can just deal with the Persian right off the bat. Let's go for the knockoff into the Milotic slot. Kind of weaken its bulk a little bit. It's probably rocking the leftovers, so there's some kind of longevity barrier, something. So the person's going to go for Snarl. Muck actually avoids that, which is absolutely beautiful. So with the Snarl down, it's going to negate our choice specs, pretty much. Here's the Moonblast. It should bring this Persian down to its Sash. Oh, no Sash. Okay, so there goes the Persian. Not going to do too much. There's a Scald from the Milotic into the Muck. Does he pick up the burn? He does not. There's a knockoff into the Milotic. Gonna do lots and lots of damage. Gets rid of the Adrenaline Orb. That's exactly what I wanted to run, because Intimidate would do so much. It would raise its special attack by 1 or 2 stages, and it would also raise its speed, which would make it an absolute monster. Okay. So Muck is not liking being in this position. I might protect with Muck here. I think we protect with Muck and go after the Milotic, because the Milotic's the only thing keeping me from bringing that Gyarados in. So yeah, we protect with Muck here. And we Moonblast into the Milotic slot. There's a Muck Protect. Does my opponent go for the Poison Jab? He goes for the Poison Jab into the Feeny. Do we survive this? We should decently... Okay. There's the Moonblast. Actually, I'm hoping we don't get the special defense drop, or a special attack drop. Oh, we got the special attack drop, which will actually raise it by a stage. There's a Scald, so it's at +1. Let's see. I want the Garchomp to have a safe switch in. But I'm really afraid he's going to double KO me this turn, which would be very bad. I still think the Garchomp's going into the Feeny slot, so let's try to get a nice Poison Jab up on this Muck, or on this Milotic, and we'll just Moonblast into the Garchomp. We're probably losing our Feeny this turn, but that's okay. There's the Rock Slide. Muck avoids. Muck is just avoiding everything. Absolutely beautiful. Leaving Tapu Fini on the field. There's the Moonblast into the Chomp, which is going to do absolutely massive damage. Gonna bring it down to its Sash. Not a real Sash. Okay. Fake Sash. Okay. Doing a decent amount here. I think we go for the Protect play here and let Feeny go down. This time we're going to launch the Moonblast into the Milotic slot. Because if the Garchomp lets us live, we want to get the damage off on the Milotic, because the Milotic is the real threat. I should have went after the Milotic with the Moonblast anyway. I just didn't think it was going to get attack off. So there goes the Protecting the Muck. He probably predicted that. There's a Groundium Z probably into the Muck, which will take it out. We might lose both Pokemon this turn, which will not be bueno. Tectonic Rage into the Muck. We do have the Protect on our side, so it is weakened. But I think just because we're oh, it's still going to be doing enough. No, we live in! Okay, it's going to proc our Berry, bringing us back up. We get the Moonblast off again. Can we take out this Milotic? There's a Scald. Into the Feeny. Barely doing enough. Like, that was the slowest 2 HP of my life. Okay. The Mist disappears from the battlefield. Did a Muck not... Oh, Muck protected. Okay, yeah. We go into Chomp now. We can pick a double KO here with Rock Slide as long as we land both. We go for the jab into the Milotic slot. We go for the... Could just go for the Earthquake as well. Let's go for the Rock Slide. Withdraws Garchomp into Arcanine to set off the Intimidate, which is fine. He might be Scarf Chomp too. There goes the Milotic. We're going to get a nice Poison Jab off on the Arcanine. I wish it would have been a knockoff, but maybe we'll get a Poison here and get a Lucky Poison. Nope, no Poison. Okay. But with that Milotic gone, which is absolutely beautiful, we can actually bring in the Gyarados now. We protect with the Muck here. And we switch into the Gyarados. Get a huge Intimidate off here. Very, very, very important. Arcanine goes for Protect. Okay. No, we've seen the... Have we seen the... Yeah, we've seen the Garchomp change moves. Okay. And it doesn't affect Gyarados, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. We're gonna go for the knockoff into the Arcanine slot. And we're gonna go for the... We have to go for the... Let's go for the Waterium Z into the Arcanine. Because he protected. He's probably going to go for the Wild Charge into the Gyarados. There's the Rock Slide. We're going to do massive amounts of damage here. If we don't get flinched, don't get flinched. Don't get flinched. Oh, Gyarados was flinched. That used Flamethrower. Do we live it? Are we living this? Is this offensive? No, we're living, so we get the knockoff off onto the Arcanine. We've pretty much sealed up the game here, I think. Because there goes the Citrus Berry. We're going to Poison Jab into the Garchomp slot, and we're going to go for the Waterium Z again. Because I think, obviously, I think my Garchomp can take his Garchomp in a one-on-one. So the Arcanine's really... Monk avoided the attack of the Rock Slide, which is absolutely perfect. We know we outspeed the Arcanine. Oh, we get flinched twice in a row, and he gets a Morning Sun off. Absolutely ugly. But now it's 3v1, which puts us in a really good position. So we get rid of the Garchomp. The Rough Skin is going to hurt our Muck a little bit. That's fine. We go for the Poison Jab because there's nothing on the field, really. I mean, we can probably go for the Taunt, but I'd rather get some damage off. And we're going to continuously just try to go for this Waterium Z here. Because we do outspeed this Arcanine, which means it's a bulky Arcanine. We need to get as much possible damage off as possible. Here's our Waterium Z. Can we blow this thing back? We have no Intimidate on us, which is good. This should pick up the KO, even if it's bulky. Yeah, so there goes the Arcanine. So we pick up a big win today. See if we can get a double win in today's episode. That'd be pretty freaking hype. In honor of the ADRIVE army, let's go for the double win. Let's choose better music too. Battle Royale music's kinda lame. We will not save the battle because it's saved on YouTube forevers. Continue paddling. So, let's go with the Guardian Deity music because I absolutely love it. Yeah, ADRIVE, he does a lot of, like I said, he does VGC stuff. He's part of a league. He's actually currently doing a randomized egg-lock cage lock, which is absolutely amazing. And let's get into this battle. And stop. Let's see. Double electric. We got. My opponent's definitely running Thunder on something. Or Thunder on two things. So because he has the rain set up to get rid of other weathers. He has the Xurkitree and the Tapu Koko. I kind of think he's low-key. I think he's going for the Z Hypnosis. He might lead off with, like, Hariyama, and... He might lead off Hariyama, Xurkitree, go for the Z Hypnosis Fake Out, and then... next turn, switch into the rain, just go for super powerful Thunders. Like, that's what when I look at his team, that's what I'm seeing. Good way to counter that, let's see. What items does my opponent have, or what items do I have? I have the Fake Out just as well. Let's go for Togedemaru. Let's open up with Togedemaru, and... I think the Garchomp here is super strong as a lead. I'm gonna go with the Tapu Fini because I really like it here. Do I really like it here? Let's go with Mach. Oh, I'm not going to choose. I chose Mach and Gyarados. Well, Gyarados might not be the best since my opponent's rocking the 2 electric types. Oh, I do have Lightning Rod. I do have Lightning Rod. Okay. I was looking at the other team. I actually thought I had Sturdy, so this might actually be fine. I wish I wouldn't have opened up with the Togedemaru, but Pelipper, Tapu, Koko. Okay. We also have the Air Balloon. Gonna set the Drizzle right away. And, you want to fake out into the... You could fake out into the Tapu Koko. He might protect that, though. But I think it might be the safest play, and then go for the Poison Jab. Oh, we're outspeeding the Koko, so let's go for... You know what? We're going for the Zing Zap onto Pelipper, and we're going for the Poison Jab into the Koko slot. Koko Protect, which is absolutely fine. Pelipper protected. Okay, that's he double protected to not go with the to not get faked out. Because both of them are easy fake out targets kind of thing. Like, I could have gone for the Poison Jab or the Rock Slide damage there, which would have done a lot of things. But now he knows I have the Zing Zap and I can go into the Pelipper. We're going to Encore the Pelipper, actually. And we're going to Poison Jab into the Tapu Koko slot. He withdraws the Koko, absolutely fine, into his own Garchomp. Getting a little chip damage off. Please get the poison. Yes, we got the poison. Absolutely perfect. We're going to take a little rough skin damage here, so an even exchange. We're going to Encore the Pelipper, and now he's stuck into Protect, so he's going to fail to Protect this round. Wait, but it failed? Why? Why did it fail? Did Pelipper go before me? Oh, no, I Encored him and he failed into his Protect. Wow. Okay, I'm bad at this. I think we go for the Spiky Shield here. And we switch out into the Gyarados. Yeah, that's the play. Because the Earthquake is incoming, obviously. Or potentially the Dragon Claw. But the Intimidate goes off really nice here. If he goes for the Earthquake, because he does have his partner that won't be hurt by it. And I have two... Okay, he switches out the Pelipper, which is good play. So that means... Oh, he's going into Celesteela. That means he's still flying, so we can still go for the Earthquake. There's a Spiky Shield. Yep, there's the Garchomp going for the Earthquake. Absolutely perfect. Chipping away a little bit more at this Garchomp, which is beautiful. Do we still have our Air Balloon intact? I think we do, actually. We do. We still have our Air Balloon intact. Shh. Don't tell my opponent. We can't Encore the Garchomp. We could, but... Let's Zing Zap the Celesteela. And... Ice Fang the Garchomp. Let's just... No. You know what? No. We're going to... Waterium Z the Celesteela as well. Because as of right now, we're not afraid of this Garchomp whatsoever. My opponent's using a Z move, a ground Z move. Into who? He doesn't remember I have the balloon! Doesn't affect Togedemaru. I expect a Rage Quit. Not even gonna lie. I super expect a Rage Quit. because we're about to just blow back his Celesteela. He wasted his Z move. Oh my gentle Jesus, he totally forgot about the air balloon. Because it tells you right at the beginning of the match about the air balloon. But he could have been not paying attention, just like, you know, I wasn't when I encored my opponent. So here comes back into Tapu Koko. Zing Zap has a chance to lower defense, right? Oh, to flinch the target. Okay. That's not going to flinch him because we're not going to outspeed him. Let's go for the Spiky Shield here. And because he's going to try to break our balloon now. And I think we just go for the Waterfall. Let's go for the Waterfall on Tapu Koko because we're not afraid of an electric attack. He could go for, like, the Dazzling Gleam. The match was forfeited right there. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 big matches. That was really funny. I felt like that. So that was ADRIVE's team. Again, I believe he won. I believe he won the the Geico Invitational. I'm not 100% sure, but I know he did really well. He made it to day 2 and defeated a lot of amazing people. He blew back, like, this is his first year in VGC, and he just blew back the competition. So, if you guys like that kind of content, don't forget to check him out. I'll leave a link in my description to his channel, and don't forget to check out my channel, my stuff as well. My Soul Link's going on currently. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh my gentle Jesus, it's an amazing game. And also, there's the VGC battles, which is always happening. We also have Duel Links randomly on the channel. We'll probably be bringing that hardcore back sooner than later. Those will, like I said, those will be like randomly thrown in episodes. But I think that's everything. I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys Sunday for another episode of POKERUSS vs. the League. See you guys next time. PokeRuss